happy corner. Motherfuckers turn up, smoke and drink and turn the fuck up. Happy holidays to everybody. We getting lit. It's Hanukkah and Christmas and Kwanzaa and happy Diwali and happy New Year and all that shit.
I think Diwali was a while ago. Happy holidays. That's what she was trying to say.
It was a week and a half ago.
Okay.
Yeah. We shout out to our Indian fam.
All of you.
All of you. Everybody celebrating something, you know what I'm saying, socially responsibly. And welcome to the Happy Corner. It's KB and
Amy.
And
Timmy.
And we got a special guest today, the homie, Tim Schaiberger. What is up? Hey.
Two Tims on a show.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being
part
here.
of this fun time, the Happy Corner.
We're very excited to have you, and you're our last guest of the season. That's very exciting. So we figured let's go big and do a musical guest.
Exactly.
For the holidays.
There's so much more to offer.
Right, let's bring everybody some holiday cheer with this shit.
Oh, ho, ho.
Hey man, have y'all been watching holiday movies or anything like that?
I haven't watched shit.
All right, so I went on yesterday I was like, I'm just gonna chill out because I've been working a shit ton. I just wanted to watch some holiday movies. Right. And so I went to the apps and everything looking for holiday movies, and obviously they had the staples or whatever, but then I also realized like some of these companies are just throwing Christmas
on anything.
On anything. And be like, that's a holiday movie right there.
What do they got?
Like some of the apps was like, ooh, Christmas classics. It was like, none of these are classics. They just have the word Christmas in them. like Christmas tornado, Christmas twister.
Okay.
A tornado happens on Christmas.
That'll happen. That'll happen.
Two people in the chat said Die Hard.
Die Hard
With
for
global
sure.
warming, there's always tornado warnings now.
And then, fam, there was one that was what the fuck? It was like, what was it? A very Merry Christmas Tale Christmas. I was like, wait.
A very Merry Christmas Tale Christmas. Did you watch it? I would have watched it.
No, but why was there? You already put Christmas in there.
It's redundant.
It's redundant. Like no, for real. Go onto the apps and then go to their holiday classics and selections. Like, and then the movies you do want to watch is like rent or buy. I'm like, fuck, man.
I'm just not in the holiday spirit.
I'm trying to get myself there, but they really blowing me with these. Hey, just because, marry me for Christmas. Find me my second husband for Christmas.
Oh my
God. Come on, fam. Like,
all Christmas Lifetime movies. Christmas Lifetime movies are impeccable.
So I end up watching The Grinch, Mixed Nuts, and National Lampoon's Christmas.
National Lampoon's Christmas is a classic.
It's a classic. That is
Elf,
a classic.
all day. Elf.
But that's like a fairly new one. So what did you watch before Elf was a thing?
Fairly new as in 20 years ago.
Elf was 20 years ago? Oh.
My all-time favorite classic would be It's a Wonderful Life, but that's just because I used to be working with the savings and loan, and I could relate to George Bailey better than any character in movie history. And now I live in Chicagoland. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Welcome.
Dude, I love It's a Wonderful Life. But wow, what a message. For a Christmas movie.
When they start thinking him and praying for him in the beginning, I just start bawling, right? Oh, they love him so much. He did so much for his community, and they appreciate his efforts.
I'm burnt out.
But who was like, what's very Christmas? And low-key, it is kind of Christmas-y, kind of fucked up in a way.
What?
But like suicide. Like, they was like, yo, this dude is having issues. Boom, he gonna learn the spirit of Christmas. Like,
I mean, tis the season.
Tis the season, though, right? Like, that shit is. I'm sorry, I'm smiling through that, but
Seasonal affective disorder is not a lie.
She's trying to keep her Christmas spirit, smiling through suicide.
Shit, they that was one of the free movies that's available, y'all. So,
if I never watch A Christmas Story ever again, I'll be fine.
Well, yeah.
I've watched that for 32 fucking years.
Yeah, because they put it on 24/7 on Christmas Eve and don't stop until like.
Fun fact about A Christmas Story is the guy who wrote those books is actually the one who does the voiceovers for the movie. Mm-hmm. Gene Shepherdson's his name. Mm-hmm. Huh. The guy who's talking over is the guy who actually wrote the story, like the voiceover.
I never knew that.
The place that makes those lamps is actually not too far from here. The leg lamp.
Really?
Yeah, it was made.
Dr. Dead Tree said the wreath hung itself. Oh, this is too dark on the happy corner.
Oh man.
What my brother Craig and I, we used to go back and watch all like the South Park would do really good Christmas.
Oh my God, do you remember how
episodes.
mad Grandma and Grandpa would get if we had a fucking turd on TV at their house on Christmas Eve? Grandpa would walk into that room and everyone would shut the TV off. We weren't watching anything. Or you'd have like the back button ready. Yeah, Grandpa would get pissed. He did not like that. I haven't watched all the Christmas. Who's got like good Christmas specials? Everyone's got like a good show that they go to. Their Christmas shows are really good.
Peanuts Christmas special all day.
There is
Peanuts.
no, but you guys, I'm telling y'all, there is a dark element to every Christmas movie.
Well, yeah, and shows too. Any like Christmas episode of any show gets pretty dark. There's an episode of The Office where they're trying to get Meredith into rehab. Like it gets
And Happy Christmas. Like, fam, like all of that shit is dark. I was like, all right, what shows did I used to watch that? And I was like, oh, Roseanne. I was like, and then I went to the episode where like fucking David's mom screamed at him on Christmas, and it was just a fucked up Christmas. Like, it was just, I was like,
family life sucks. So we had to go to Roseanne's house, whose house also sucks, but it's better than his house. Shit.
I was like, damn, this is a fucked up Christmas episode. Like a lot of them are fucked up.
Hi, Tiffany, in the Twitch chat. We met in Dr. Dead Tree's stream, and now you're here. We're talking Invader Sim, worst Christmas ever. What? Is that the name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Worst Christmas ever is best. And then Dr. Dead Tree says, Hey Arnold has
Hey
really
Arnold
good.
is the shit.
Hey Arnold was a really deep show for
I
the
loved
time it
Hey
was on.
Arnold. The kid with the football head. Him and his homie Gerald.
Yes.
We like the
there's
live action version of Gerald and Hey Arnold.
I work with a guy who's you know how like Helga is obsessed with Arnold? Mm-hmm. And then that one kid is obsessed with Helga, and he always like sneaks up behind her and starts heavy breathing behind her. I got a guy at work like
Eugene.
that. I'm like, please stop.
Eugene in his way through life.
Yikes.
Like, I can hear you. I hear you coming. Please get away from me. 6 feet.
If you can hear him breathing through his mask, then that's pretty loud.
Yeah.
You can see it.
His glasses are just fog.
You can see it puff out and in as he takes breaths and shit. That's wild.
It's so nasty.
All right. So, yeah, we should definitely roll.
These are our season 4 segments, and Tim, I sent these all to you, so you're prepared.
As prepared as I can be, yes.
Off the bat, we're gonna do the Who You With segment.
Yeah. This one is a fun holiday one. For those that don't know, Who You With is we have quarantine houses, and Tim has to choose which one he is going to stay in. And so we're going to do Timmy's first, because Timmy really didn't have a choice.
He didn't pick his list at all.
I'm excited to see who I picked.
Yes, here you go.
Timmy chose Timmy chose Ralphie from A Christmas Story,
Okay.
Rudolph,
All right.
We're limited
and
here.
Frosty.
That's Tim's
Okay, so R and F. All right, I got that.
Okay, KB, your house?
My house is Kevin McAllister, John McClane, and the Grinch.
Okay, and my house is Krampus, Buddy from Elf, and Gizmo from Gremlins. Which house would you stay in?
So it's Gizmo, right? Not not Gizmo getting covered in water after midnight, right?
Well, you got to make sure Gizmo don't have water.
That's on you, bro.
That's on you if you're
gotta
gonna
figure
live
that shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go with Timmy's because I know Frosty will eventually melt, and I'm gonna have to go with.
What the fuck?
Timmy didn't even.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Tell us why. Tell us why.
But I got an addendum after this explanation.
All right, go ahead. Tell us why. Show your work. Tell us why Timmy's house, which is technically KB and Amy's house. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'll tell you right now.
Timmy's
So
house.
the first one was Ralphie, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ralphie, Peter Billingsley, director, producer, wonderful dude, did a whole bunch of stuff in Hollywood after that movie. I respect the role. I actually really like it.
Nope, it's Ralphie.
I'm spitting truth now. That's the problem. Is I'm telling you the
it's
truth.
specifically Ralphie. It's not the man who played him. It's Ralphie from A Christmas Story.
Have you ever been a little boy
That's right,
stuck in little girl clothing at the top of the
down.
stairs on Christmas morning? No.
Wow.
Now, let me finish.
Okay.
He has a little brother. Just the whole situation.
You don't live with
Rudolph.
him?
Rudolph's Rudolph is the Rocky of all the reindeer. He was counted out. He came back, led the group, and like I said, Frosty only got to deal with his annoying ass for a couple hours, and then he's gonna melt. So there's literally out of all the
You
three.
just gonna
He's
let him
fucking
down.
magic. He's magic though.
Let me add an addendum.
Okay.
Yeah, but the old Top Hat could go on an evil thing, like a bag of garbage, like in that Robot Chicken episode. Just saying.
That was a good episode.
Okay, in the chat, most people have sounded off. Say KB's house. KB, say what you got to say.
This is my
I need a
addendum.
moment.
This is a side note.
I am living for this.
I bet you are. This
Yeah.
is some bullshit.
Yeah,
Let me
I'm
tell you
mad.
something. All right, let me tell you something.
Fire Marshal Bill.
All right,
Rudolph was a pussy.
We done
titty.
had-
You're right.
we done had all type of guests. Timmy didn't even pick this house, and then Timmy's house wins again. This is a conspiracy.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. What do you want me to do? I'm setting up your technical end over here, and you guys give me a random house that just happens to win. Sorry.
Okay. Let's put it on Tim then. Let's do this. Tim, now you got to fuck, marry, kill him.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Fuck, marry, or kill.
Go ahead.
In my room?
Yeah.
Oh, my group? Okay, let me see what I have.
Yeah, Ralphie, Rudolph, and Frosty. Bam.
Who you fucking?
Who you fucking? Who you killing? Who you marrying?
Wow. Just Amy's going hard. Who are you
As
fucking?
long as Frosty has the scarf, I'd probably roll that up and go to town. I'd probably... You know what? I'd probably kill Rudolph because I could eat him, and I would marry Peter Millie.
He just lost our thought in the audience. I hope
it's
we
a
picked
reindeer.
Up,
I mean,
I
you're
hope
right.
we picked up her audibly gasping, "Frosty's not real.
You could just kill
You just killed an animal."
I would just take a baseball
Yeah,
bat.
but
Snowman.
But I'm getting
It's a
I gotta fuck the reindeer and then eat him. I don't want to do both.
Snowman?
You don't have to kill him. You could just fuck him.
You could just fuck him and send him away.
Didn't it kill though? Those are my one of my options.
Oh.
Didn't kill one of them or not? Did I get the game wrong?
No, you got it.
got it
So
right,
what are you
man.
gonna
Got it
do,
right.
Tim? What are you gonna do? You're gonna what? Marry a child?
Instead of killing one or I guess fucking one, yeah. 'cause it would be-
And then what are you gonna fuck or marry a child or kill one? What are you gonna do?
Let's put this in perspective. How many young Christian girls are married to their dads? Just, you know, I'm just doing it for the tax breaks. I'm not trying to get anything out of it.
Oh my God. Okay, listen, now that I'm looking at all the houses, I'm like, it would be hard in every, no pun intended, every one of those houses has a really hard decision.
Tiffany in the chat says there is no winning this game.
No,
just losing.
only losing. Only. I have never gone so hard on someone as I did on Tim just now, though. Holy shit. Like, that made me... Okay, let's talk about the right answer, which is KB's house. Okay, KB,
Yeah.
who are you gonna fuck, marry, kill in your house?
I'm killing Kevin McAllister, that little badass motherfucker.
Both of these dudes, the Grinch and John McClane, both of them gonna be fire in bed.
Thank you. So I'm fucking the Grinch. That's gonna be
A one-time thing.
Hey, if his heart can go 3 sizes,
Okay.
We just talked about Grinch dick on our podcast.
Green and furry. Green and furry is what you want to look for in a sexual partner, especially their genitals.
Oh my god. Come on.
Come on, indeed. What? Come on, indeed.
I gotta fuck somebody.
The correct answer in this is you do kill Kevin McAllister. Off the bat.
Off the bat, you
He's
kill
a little shit. You don't
Yeah.
even feel that bad about it.
You fuck the Grinch.
You fuck the Grinch. You get that green dick.
Yeah, because if his heart grows, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Okay. And then John McClane, because he has a good pension and he probably
Security.
died in duty, and that's double. So boom.
Tiffany says, KB, I fuck with your vibe. Heavy. You can't do shit.
Yeah.
Don't even go to my house. You don't want to make those decisions.
I agree with the doctor in the chase. Like, good luck killing Kevin McAllister, especially if you got to do it at his house.
No shit, no.
You're screwed.
We're going to... Whose house we going to? We're going to the Grinch's house. That's just secluded. You ain't getting COVID at that house. Nobody coming around your house.
That's true.
Right?
He got a sex dungeon. He got a
Grinch a
swing.
freak. You gotta get that Grinch dick one time, just at least one time. Tell your friends about it. You're like, dude, I fucked the Grinch.
No, he got big dick energy.
He got real big dick energy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jeez.
Okay, let's just entertain my house.
all right.
Krampus, Buddy, and Gizmo. I mean, the obvious answer would...
I'm killing Krampus.
Well, that would be the obvious answer.
Oh, Adele is a hard no on that. She shook her head. very
Krampus
quick.
probably be fire in bed, too.
Yeah. Krampus holding nothing back.
I was gonna say it, and then I was like, no, Krampus be good in bed. Buddy be lame as fuck.
Yeah, you married him.
So you kill Gizmo.
Damn, y'all
Yeah.
bogus as fuck.
Gizmo's gonna hop in the shower after midnight or some shit. You
He's
know
like,
it.
yeah, that's the problem with my house is like you have to babysit at my house.
Is it water or just wet? Because you could fuck Gizmo.
KB, what the fuck? I feel like KB is like coming to some new kink realizations. And they're really showing heavy on this podcast today.
Is it water? But is it just wet or is it water?
I don't know.
I think it's water. I'm
okay.
not. I don't want to go down this road. I really don't.
I
I'll make
mean,
that little fucker wet. What's up?
He can't eat after midnight, right?
And it's an amount of water, too, right? You'd have to produce whatever you're producing.
So you'd have
Quite
to
a bit.
wrap it up before midnight. He couldn't be.
put a dental dam in? What do you? We should do it like a count on how many times Timmy puts his head down in this podcast. Shakes his head like, God damn it.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Turn up.
Fuck the Grinch.
Get that Grinch dick.
Fuck him.
God
That
damn it.
Grinch dick. That was
Dude, that took an unexpected.
you gotta fuck Gizmo super dry Shapiro style.
Oh man.
Oh, that wet ass gremlin. You can't do it.
That wag.
That wag. Oh, God. How are we ever gonna come back from that Okay. Okay, we rolled a 1, which is a fun segment called
You ain't gotta lie to kick it,
You Ain't Gotta Lie to Kick It.
motherfucker. You ain't gotta lie to kick it.
I'm gonna miss singing these stupid segments.
We got new ones to sing.
I know. I know.
But yeah, this is Tim. This is the biggest lie you've ever heard, or the biggest lie you've ever told,
Biggest lie I've ever heard?
Or told.
or told.
Oh, I don't lie.
Not a lie.
As he laughs.
I don't lie.
I was trying to be all highbrow with this because Amy sent me the questions earlier, but I would have to say having a college degree would open a bunch of doors for you. That was the biggest lie I was told as a kid.
Facts. No, that is that's a big expensive ass lie.
It is.
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I got to pay that shit back.
Fuck.
But that was, coming up, growing. Obviously, I've been dealing with a lot of younger people, but I know you guys probably aren't in your teens, so that's good being in, like a sub and stuff. But just the entire generation, man, like into the millennials, into like the Generation X. It's just go to college, you'll be good. And it's like, oh, that's awesome. It's like, oh, by the way, the job market's gonna suck. Should have been a plumber. It's like, oh, not that there's anything wrong with plumbing, but not my career choice.
They be making it sound like it's just super easy to get into plumbing and electric. It's not that easy to get into those either.
No, that's what they're saying. Like you're gonna, It's different though. But you know what I mean. It's like not the same kind of.
I totally feel you.
Emphasis was put on it,
Yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from.
I'm very grateful that I did not go to college.
My goofy ass got an English degree. Using it.
Hey, me too. I have an English degree. They print those on money, right?
They laughed when they handed me my degree. They was like,
Yeah.
Thanks for the money.
we'll see you in grad school. It's another $40,000.
How long?
You can't do anything with this shit, bitch.
How long ago did you stop teaching?
2016, 4 years ago.
It's already been 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! And look how much happier you look.
Facts.
Could you imagine teaching through this?
Oh hell no, dude! I would lose my mind teaching through this shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit's wild. Tim, you said you're doing remote learning with your kids. You said?
Yeah. I'm just substituting right now, but I'm actually going to go back to be a teacher. I know a lot of people seem to be getting out of it, but I with the degree and stuff, I really have no other options for just some kind of something. Being a sub though is kind of cool because in Michigan, where I'm from, like I'm already paying into the teacher retirement services, which is kind of cool. Like in Michigan, they don't have that kind of stuff. So
yeah, if you get it, but yeah.
I don't know what else I can do at this point unless somebody buys my screenplay. I don't know.
No. It's a wait, hold up. Let me keep it real though. It is a very laborious job, but it's also really rewarding. I fucking loved working with kids.
Oh, and we give you like all the fucking credit, dude. Like we need
teachers.
Yeah.
Just not me.
You know how like there's teachers that are like really close to retirement and you can tell they're really close to retirement because they're like they're just so fucking that was KB towards the end and she was just so fucking miserable.
And I had only did 10 years. What's crazy is like I said it like it was a tour in Iraq. I only did 10 years.
You served
more like it was a jail sentence.
Yeah.
I just did a sentence.
I did a bid. But no, like when they do, like when teachers do, y'all synchronize, y'all smoke. That was cute. Like there was, my one friend told me about a teacher. She was teaching in Texas, and this lady was like 2 years from retirement. And whenever they would have them bullshit ass staff meetings, the one teacher that was close to retirement, and they would say some dumb shit, she'd be like, "Crock of shit." That's a crock of shit. Like she was just yelling through the staff meeting.
That's my spirit. That's my spirit talking.
I was like, that's hard as fuck, dude. Like, what are you gonna do?
No
She's 2
fucks.
years from retiring. What the fuck are you gonna do?
She stopped giving fucks.
Crock of shit. Heard it before. Crock of shit.
Been here long enough to know that's bullshit. Don't listen. She's like warning everybody else. Don't listen to that bullshit. You need that. You need that at your job.
Yeah.
Everyone got one of them at their job.
Hell yeah.
I don't miss them. Number 5. Broke hacks.
Yeah.
Do you, Tim, have anything that you do actively to save money? That might be a little, a little janky.
Something I do to save money?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, broke hack. So when you MacGyver something instead of properly fixing it,
Or you steal sauce packets from fucking fast food joints so you don't have to buy shit.
Actually, what I do is probably super dangerous. I let my car go way too far without needed repairs. Would probably be the worst thing I do, being cheap, because it's like worth it, but it's also like, that might be in one paycheck something, and that would probably be the worst thing, because I know that's not safe for good, especially I got to drive down to see my kids sometimes, so I'm actually waiting. Maybe get some Christmas money and fix my brakes. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun investment.
You ever try to fix shit yourself on your car?
Do I ever what?
Try to fix shit yourself on your car?
I don't lean that way. I don't lean that way.
I don't either. I was like, oh,
Although you'd be surprised at how much shit you can look up on YouTube, and you're like, oh,
I can do
like
that.
Basics, like changing a fucking turn signal bulb and shit like that.
Yeah,
Right.
little shit like that. Yeah,
Little shit like that is actually pretty fucking simple.
Ironically, I did that the other day, and it actually came up low beam sensor not working, and I changed the light bulb, and it didn't work, and it turned out it was like a fuse inside the engine I couldn't get to, and it was, so that was fun.
They make shit really fucking hard to get to on cars now.
especially Toyota. I'm like, fam, I am just trying to put a little light bulb over my fucking license
They're like,
plate.
you need to remove the interior of your door, reach in with a 17-foot pole, and specifically that size.
That's retractable.
Retractable.
That reaches and can grab cords and
Right.
twist. It's like, what the fuck is going
It
on?
needs to
fam?
put in an 8-digit combination to get into the light bulb. And then you can
And they want you to take it all to the dealership is why they're doing it all there. Oh, you have to go to the Toyota dealership or the Ford dealership to get that one tool to open stuff. Or
AutoZone, you could take your shit to AutoZone. You're like, hey, I need to change this bulb, and they'll be like, all right, and they'll come do it. Especially if you buy it there. Sometimes I'll just walk in there and act like I bought it there, and then I'll be like, hey, I bought this bulb here earlier. I can't put it in. Could you put it in? And they'll be like, sure.
When you just ran over to Walmart and got it for like
cheaper.
$4.
Yeah, exactly.
I worked at a car dealership for like 6 years as a sales manager, so I was kind of spoiled on car repairs for a while, so I really didn't have to do anything until that job ended, but that's why I didn't really do that much research into it, because somebody's always fixing it for me.
A good key is having a really good mechanic who's not a fucking asshole who cheats you.
And those are becoming more and more frequent. I think a lot of mechanics are like, man, y'all have been fucking over people. Like, I know some good mechanics that get it done and don't overcharge or anything.
My mechanic
like that.
is great, and he is right down the street. Like, he's at the end of my street, so I could drop my car off, and he knows me. He's seen me a couple times, and he's always like, I hope I don't see you again. But if I come in for a problem and I leave and it's fixed, and then the problem happens again, he'll take it. He won't charge me for it. He easily could have cheated me out of $400.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, I found the problem with your car, with your check engine light. It's going to be like $400. And I'm like, that's fine. Do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
It's better than the $2,000 I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
So he did all this shit. I went and picked up my car. He's like, actually, it wasn't that. It's like a real cheap fix, $40. I'm like,
Oh, wow.
I would have never fucking known.
Yeah.
I would
That's
have
a
never
good
known.
mechanic right
It's
there.
a great mechanic. It's a good mechanic. Yes. Yes.
Loving it.
8. All right. This is another segment, obviously, that we're getting rid of, but it is very quarantine heavy. This segment's called The First Place I'm Going, which is if the world was completely normal, what is the first thing you want to do?
I'll go first, I guess, since I'm the guest.
Yeah.
Mine's actually, this was one that actually kind of struck with me, because a thing I really like doing with my daughter was like going to live concerts and stuff. That was kind of one of the things we did, and that's something, i.e. either going to one or getting to like play to a crowd again, just having that. I'm sure comedians are missing that too, getting that feeling of having a crowd out there, but being a part of a crowd, as safe as I can be, or entertaining a crowd, it's, the disclaimer, I don't want anybody getting sick, but that's the biggest thing. And I just I'm pretty extroverted, I guess, and I just like being around people sometimes, especially if I am enjoying myself or I'm the center of attention, then I do around people. So that's be the biggest thing, and it's something I share with my daughter, which we're both really into music and stuff, so it's something I really like to do.
I miss concerts a whole lot.
Yeah.
And it's not like I even went to a lot pre-COVID. Like I had gone to a few, But now I really just, that's all I want to do.
What was the last concert you and your daughter went to?
It was a really cool one. She bought, long story short, the reason I'm in Illinois is my ex-wife moved down here with my daughter, and that's why I'm down here. But before they moved down here, we're from Michigan, so we had tickets for a show in Detroit. And it was actually for she got really big on YouTube, and she's kind of out there now, but Dodie Clark. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of her before. It's a little young girl, but does like ukulele and keyboard stuff, but kind of big. But what was really cool about this show is my daughter had some friends that lived in the Detroit area that met her up at the show, so she was super excited. And I've only seen this like on videos. Like I know Dave Grohl had a kid come up one time. But there was a little girl in the crowd, obviously, 15, 16, called her up on stage to play an actual song with her and her band up on stage.
Oh, that's really cool. The little girl got
up there. Oh, she just started killing it on the ukulele, and the Dodie chick was like, oh my God, she's like, slow down. That's an old one. I don't remember that. So she was like unreleased stuff, and this little girl just nailed it. Even hit like a little fill in there and stuff at the end. And I was like, I can't believe she just had a little girl come up on stage and play that song with her. So, but she does. My daughter sings and plays guitar as well. And they there's a French song. The Rose, La Rose, en la Rose. It's a French song that she does, and it was the first thing I heard this girl do, and I'm like, oh my God, that's just such a beautiful voice. And I kind of follow her too. My daughter was really into her, but we do a lot of like nothing really big name stuff. It's always, second tier or independent things, but those are sometimes more fun. So
nice.
Dope.
Speaking of music, Tim, do you want to play us a song?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. I was gonna say, man, I was gonna do maybe a Christmas song or an original I wrote or
you
whatever.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Because I wasn't sure about your ass cap or anything. If I played a cover or something, if people would know.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I think
exactly.
Since it's a cover,
I'm gonna do. What do you call it? Actually, since it's your Christmas show, I'd like to do a Christmas song I've been practicing.
Okay.
If you guys are up for that.
Yeah, do your thing.
Right, cool. Just figured this out this morning that putting on my foot, I can accompany myself.
Nice.
There we go. All right. So I'm finding some fun things, guys, is that I have pretty much the same register as Michael Bublé. I don't know, you guys probably heard of him before. Huge pothead, by the way, which is so funny. He was so stoned at an SNL one time that he couldn't even perform. He was just like, oh, Santa Claus. And he just was all fucked up. It was hilarious.
This is Michael Bublé?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, Jay, if you find any of the Michael Bublé SNLs, you can just tell he's blown completely the fuck out. It's awesome. All right. So this one you guys should recognize. Wait, that's not it. That would have been a nice mix-up of God Bless You, Merry Gentlemen and this one, which would not have sounded right. Okay. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, listening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight you'll see is the holly that will be by your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots the wish of Bonnie and Ben. And dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. And it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. The sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start. But the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight you'll see is the holly that will be on your own front door. Sure, it's Christmas once more.
Nice.
Thank you, and that was a fun song. Yeah, I appreciate you guys giving me that opportunity. That's good times. Good
Oh,
times.
that was awesome. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
He was jamming. I hope you saw it.
I was gonna say another one. I was gonna that was between that or God, You're Resting Merry Gentlemen, but everybody, I don't know who's gonna know that one, but it's fun, little one.
Yeah,
too,
you asked
so.
me my opinion, and I'm like, dude, I don't know dick about Christmas.
I just know Mariah Carey just be like, December 1st, she be like, cha-ching.
Pretty much.
Residuals. It probably makes more streaming music in the month of December than any other artist.
Oh, shit, for the TikToks alone.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, she's genius, though, dude. Like, to write a Christmas classic, to write. Like, she wrote that with another writer. Like, she wrote a new Christmas classic. Like, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Like, who has, you know how many people have tried to create a new Christmas classic?
Yes.
And like, how
You
many
remember the Destiny's Child Christmas album?
Christmas songs that have come and
I was
gone?
singing NSYNC Christmas in the shower this morning. And I was like, we should have a segment where it's, what do you like, who do you like better, Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? And tell me why it's NSYNC. That's the segment.
That's perfect.
Because it's in sync, hands down.
All the time, every time.
Everybody's talented in their own way. Backstreet Boys needed to work together. In sync, each individual character, each individual boy could just do whatever he wants.
But what Timmy, what were you saying?
Wait,
What about
Yeah, Timmy was saying something.
Christmas music?
Well, and all the Christmas songs people have written that have like come and gone since
Oh, yeah.
Mariah. Dude, that was Uncle Ricky's fucking jam back in the day. How young were we back then?
Oh, my God. I did a dance routine to that song.
I had to steal my
I was
college
very young.
roommate's CD because once December started, she played that whole fucking CD daily. Daily.
Oh, there's more than just that
Daily.
song on the. All the other songs on that CD probably have like 4 plays on accident because somebody didn't hit like repeat in time. Like, there's no other songs on that fucking album. Are you kidding me? Kidding me?
There are.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
The Christmas song by Nat King Cole. Cole.
chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Is that what that song's called?
The Christmas song.
Jack
called Christmas
Frost
song?
nipping at your nose. Oh, that's
a good
actually
one.
good.
That is a
I
good one.
serenaded
That one
my
gives
senior
me
year in high
feels.
school.
Yeah.
I serenaded all the ladies in the office my senior year in high school with that song before Christmas break. Just went in and sang it all to them before they went off break. So that's just kind of guy I am, ladies. I don't know.
Wow,
And he's single.
just
He's
sending
single.
them off, just making them wet and leaving them
Yeah.
hanging to dry.
That's what I do. You know?
That song
That-
is smooth as
That
fuck,
song is
though.
very-
it's
That's
so
smooth. That's a smooth ass Christmas song, bro.
TLC Sleigh Ride.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Let It Snow, Boys to Men.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's we about to get it in Christmas song.
What was the Christmas song that was stuck in my head? Was it NSYNC? Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
I was like dancing in the show.
And they wrote that.
Did they?
Yeah,
Good
they
for
wrote
them.
that song.
See, that's
Yeah.
why the answer to that question is always in sync. Problem
Yeah.
solved.
Yeah, JC, Chazé, and Justin Timberlake wrote that song.
Dude, Joey Fatone did The Masked Singer, like, I don't know, a couple seasons ago. But Jenny McCarthy was like, I don't think it's Joey Fatone because Joey Fatone's fatter than that. And it was Joey Fatone. And she felt really bad.
Wow.
But he's a great fucking solo singer.
Yeah.
And he did not get as many solo, because he wasn't cute, that's why. He didn't have a marketable face.
I know girls that like
He didn't
Joey.
write dick in a box, so he's never gonna get that level.
My dick in a box. That's a Christmas song.
That's my favorite Christmas song.
That's a great
That's,
Christmas
That's a
I was
great
gonna say
Christmas
top
song.
5 easy.
That's one I need to play now that we're talking about it.
SNL has some good Christmas sketches.
Oh my God, the sweaty balls sketches.
Sweaty balls.
Sweaty
That's
balls.
a classic.
That is
That is
a
a classic.
Alec Baldwin is so great on SNL.
Yeah.
Like, but that sweaty balls, they played that so perfect that Anna Gasteyer, Molly Shannon, they nailed
Just
that.
so-
That NPR, yeah.
I really
Listen to
wish that we
NPR,
could-
that shit was
I wish we could
slapping,
do that
and
without
it's
just
perfect.
cracking up.
Dude, I can't even think about it without cracking up.
How did they get through that? Did they get through it?
Yeah, they did.
Consummate
breaks.
professionals.
No
Because
breaks.
Jimmy Fallon wasn't in the sketch,
You're
so
right.
they made it.
I was just fucking talking about. I was like, Jimmy Fallon's shtick was to break on camera, and that's what made it funny.
Until he met Tracy Morgan, and Tracy Morgan checked the shit out of him and was like, "Don't do that shit in
Please
the sketch."
stop doing that. Good. What are we? Where are we at on time, Timmy?
You are at about
41 minutes.
41 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
And I have a confession to make.
What is it?
I do not have your words, so.
Oh yeah, we have not, and I know
Oh,
that.
they're sitting right here too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my bad.
And you've said some. You've already said both of them. So
I
go
have.
ahead.
Here,
Yeah.
let me. There you go. I don't even know your word.
Or,
Is.
am I taking shots or am
Yeah.
I drinking? Okay. She said, "Yeah."
Yeah, because
Yep.
we getting lit as fuck. Because it's the
It's our holiday party.
Holiday party with the happy.
Are we
corner.
drinking?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, I am positive you said your words too, Tim. Who am I drinking out of, KB? We didn't even do that. We didn't even.
Turn up queen. We're gonna have to do. Where's Blanche?
I think that was a Blanche.
Was that a Blanche? All right, get Blanche and Sophia. They both turn up queens.
Let's take a little. Okay, fresh bottle of Malort. Holiday bottle.
Did I hit my words? I'll do a shot
Yes,
with you.
I'm certain.
What were your words for me?
Being a friend.
Bitch.
Driving down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant.
And if you threw a party.
Invited everyone you knew.
I'm
You would see the biggest gift would be from me.
not gonna hit it. I'm not gonna do it.
Thank you for being a friend. Dun, 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 dun. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Timmy taking a hit on the Timmy cam. The Timmy
You
Timmy
guys
cam.
ever catch Maude on Cozy TV by any chance?
Have we what?
Watched Maud.
It's on Cozy TV. I know the Rose. I just have like satellite
That
TV,
is
or
a-
not satellite
Like
TV,
the
but
old
Air
ass
TV.
show?
Old ass show. That is a great show.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how it's just weird seeing like how progressive and shit B. Arthur has always been. Like
They
she's
did
just
an
a-
abortion episode.
Yeah, and women running for office and all that
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, very
They were
cool.
progressive ladies. Thank you very much.
And that's where Blanche started too, was on that show.
And Sophia Loren just released a movie. Like she's a lead and everything.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I rolled. Did you know
Awesome.
that I was gonna?
Yeah.
okay.
What do you got?
I landed on number 4, which is Are You Not Entertained?
Ooh.
I know we're hitting all the segments before we fucking dip out.
Yeah, I do have a
Anu?
eat a dig,
Oh, perfect.
unfortunately, but it's gonna turn positive real quick.
Okay.
But yeah, let's go into the
Okay. Okay. The segment we landed on is Are You Not Entertained? That is shows you've been watching, music you've been listening to keep yourself entertained during these troubling times.
Actually, I swear by the streaming services mostly, but honestly, YouTube, I like catching up on like, Seth Meyers and Stephen Colbert. I love watching their stuff. I don't really watch it on the regular. So any of the late night people just kind of get me going. But I watch a lot of that on YouTube. I'm a football fan, so I came back to basketball, so I've been watching that a lot. But what's nice is having your own hobbies, like playing guitar and singing. I actually spend a lot of time doing that for entertainment. I mean, I'll have stuff on in the background, but it's nice. Like I just got 2 guitars sitting in my room, and I just grab and play on. So,
what type of guitars you got, Tim?
Well, this is actually a Mitchell one that I picked up. Long story short, the one over there in the corner, it's a Samick, which is one I bought about 21 years ago now. So I've had that guitar forever, and I really like it. And it's one of those ones where people pick up and they can just tell, like, oh man, this gets played and loved and all this, but it doesn't have a pickup on it. So I decided to go with this one because the other one I had in the picture you guys used in your advertisement, I had this guy that was a really good guitar guy, and he made it so it was like playing an electric guitar. It was just so easy to play, but he messed up the pickup, so the high E wasn't getting picked up during my through my PA and stuff. So long story short, treated myself to this guitar and found out it was about 40% off because they had a couple left in stock. So I was pretty stoked about it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, anytime you get a deal.
Yeah, no, I when I actually played guitar, I still do from time to time, but like it's amazing how much money I no longer spend on gear, because it would turn around like every couple of months. I'd be like, oh, I want to get this pedal. Oh, in a few months I want this guitar because it makes it like it turns into like a weird little expensive addiction. Like
I could see that.
Yeah.
And I'm truly grateful there's nothing to do with that in like comedy. Like I don't need to buy anything to do comedy. Gas.
Well, as long as you don't wear out, but your equipment can wear out and stuff or something different, you can kind of change what you're saying or doing.
Yeah.
But...
True. Very true. I don't, but that's true.
Which you could. You're capable of it, Amy. You're capable of it,
but I don't. I'm going to be a fucking new ass comedian when I come back.
Everybody is.
Yeah, we were talking about that. Everybody's going to be going back to new. Everybody is going to be up for best up and coming, I think is what Tony Lazowski asked. It's like, does that mean all of us get to be best up and coming comedian at the Burbies?
Yeah.
Yes. We all win that award. So, I'm going to take my second shot. I know.
Go ahead and do your shot. I'm going to do Eat a Dick. Eat a dick. Ooh. So this one goes out to, I can't say the name of the establishment, but
can you rhyme it?
I don't even think I can. This is a personal one for me.
Okay.
So my mom is a CNA. She works with elderly people. She's been working her ass off. All of the CNAs and nurses at this place have been working their ass off. And so because of COVID, none of the family members can come and visit their relatives, but a lot of the CNAs have been like helping the relatives get on Zoom and FaceTime and relaying messages and texting families like, hey, this is what's going on, just to let you know, just keeping them updated, because obviously they worry because now they can't see their family as frequently.
That's hard.
So these people are working incredibly hard, mind you, feeding, showering, making sure that these people are okay. So a lot of these families, what they do is really cool, is like they'll drop off gifts during the holidays for the staff that has been taking care of their family, which is really sweet. Shout out to them for doing that.
Yes.
That's, because like doing all the FaceTime and all that, that's not necessarily in their job description.
No,
but
it's a very thankless job to begin with.
Yeah. And so like the establishment, the gifts got dropped off by families and the establishment held on to them. And what happened was one of the ladies had my mom's number. I was like, oh, did you get the gift? And my mom was like, no, I didn't. What are you talking about? So she went and talked to the head of nursing, and they were like, oh, and this is a Catholic institution.
Okay.
And they were like, oh, well, if they don't give gifts for everyone, then we just keep them. They had been keeping people's gifts that they had been dropping off, and it was like Visa cards of like $150, $200, stuff like that, and they were keeping them.
Oh no!
Or it was like different stuff like for these people who are working through COVID with elderly people in a very tense situation. You know what I'm saying? And going above and beyond,
risking their lives.
Yeah. And so my mom found out, told them the people who dropped off their gifts came back up there and picked them up and was like, how dare you? How fucking dare you sit up there and not like give them their fucking gifts and stuff. And like this one lady they're apparently wealthy, had dropped off like 5 G's for the staff. Like just in like, yo, thank you so much. This is for the people that have been taking care of my parents.
Holy shit.
And they came back up there and got it and it was like, however we got to do it, if we got to do it off premise or whatever, we're giving it directly to you so that we know that it goes to the people that help our families. That institution, fuck it, I'm gone. Said to say it. Batrix.
Batrix.
Y'all are some straight busters for doing that shit. Them people work tirelessly. Let me tell you something. You don't even pay them fucking enough to sit up there and take a blessing like that from those families that appreciate what the fuck they're doing. They like y'all are sitting up there paying these motherfuckers $12, $13, $14 an hour. Okay?
Which is not a livable wage.
You know what I'm saying?
You call it a livable wage, but it's not a livable wage.
So y'all eat all the dicks. Fucking, and yeah.
Yeah.
And shout out to all those CNAs, nurses, everybody, medical staff. Shout out to y'all. Y'all get a rose once again because I know y'all are going through it, especially now.
And you have
sent out to support.
You do all this work, and you're busting your asses, and you're doing all this shit, and you still have people telling you that you're a liar, and that what you're saying is happening in the hospital is not happening. These fucking assholes that are sitting on their couches not doing a fucking thing are saying you're a liar when you're busting your ass every day. So yeah, they get all the roses this whole fucking season. The whole year of 2020, all of you get roses. All you essential workers
get roses. Thank y'all so much. For real.
Yeah. And when it comes to Batrix, I'm just gonna say, if I were those people that dropped off gifts for the staff and went back and collected those things, I would still, I don't know, maybe talk to somebody in the news about the shitty stuff that your employer just did to you.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah. They was bogus for that.
That's fucked up.
They was bogus for that. So I had to put them on blast.
Fuck Batrix indeed.
Yes.
Batrix. It looks so funny when it's written.
It does.
I love it so much. Wow. Yeah, fuck them all the way. All the way.
Yeah.
And I hope all of that staff got the stuff that they were supposed to get.
Yeah, and shout out to Miss Anita, because she was one of the ones who orchestrated to make sure that all the staff got their gifts from the family.
Thank you, Miss Anita. Miss Anita gets a rose too.
Yeah.
Give out a rose, Timmy.
She a little COVID Rosa Parks and shit.
All right, Miss Anita, here's your rose.
How did I know Tim about to do it?
So much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You became my power, my pleasure, my pain.
Baby. No one knows the fucking words.
Seal doesn't even know. He's like, I don't know. I just kind of like.
But you shine can't be seen.
Baby.
Yo, what's
I can
another?
bring it to a kiss from a rose on the back.
What is Seal's other like big song?
Oh, it was the one. It was more of a dancey one.
He did a cover too.
Didn't he do a cover of Survive?
Eagle. He did a cover that he did.
Didn't he have that one song, Survive? Was that him, or am I thinking of something else?
I'm never gonna survive.
Survive.
But I thought that was a cover. Was that his?
That is a cover.
That is a cover.
Crazy, yeah, crazy. Yeah. Never gonna survive.
Did he do any of his own shit?
Yeah.
Well,
Kiss from a Rose.
That's it. Yeah, is that it? Seal, did you do anything? else
besides bang Heidi Klum. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
good for you.
I heard like he puts on a really good show. I heard.
Yeah.
Would I like to bang Heidi Klum, you ask? Yes. That wasn't the
Let me
question.
go
I'm
back
sorry.
to this list.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure you were gonna roll up Frosty's scarf and fuck it.
Yeah.
Wow, before it melts, I think
Wait,
it'd be
you
an
know what else
experience.
I don't get with the whole fucking Frosty thing? You want to stick your dick in
Sticking
something cold?
Why?
I was wrapping
How
it
confident are you?
in a scarf first. You missed that part. If it's in a scarf, it's warm.
But if to keep Frosty alive, he outside in the cold, then
You fucking in the cold.
that's
You guys
What do you
need some
fucking? What do you
choices, and I'm
fucking
honest.
Frosty in your living room?
That's BDE.
You know it's
right
at least
there.
like 69 degrees in your living room. Come on, Frosty melting
Well,
you
I don't
fucking
know, I
water.
I like getting a brain freeze. I guess that's why I picked Frosty.
Because I feel like, the like Kara was saying, she's like, isn't the snow hard? Yeah, the snow's hard, so that's gonna be rough on the dick. Ain't the dick sensitive?
Fuck. Dr. Deadtree says, "Fuck Frosty, marry Seal, kill Klum."
I think Heidi Klum's a cyborg, so you might not be able to kill her.
Dude, people be fucking ET on this show, okay? ET gives bang
I'm
your brain?
progressive.
Is that-
I'm progressive.
Katie want to see what that finger do. Is what
Right.
Katie wants what that finger do. I wonder if you could like see it, like through your guts.
Move to the left. I want to see what my kidneys look like.
Let's check. Let's check for spots real quick. Save me so much money at the doctor. Shit. That's healthcare. ET doing a fucking exam.
Yeah.
ET. I think Tim liked that one. All right. Running out of segments, KB.
Well, I want to ask him this.
All
What
right.
what makes you happy, Tim?
What makes me happy?
Why do you sound surprised?
I'm sorry.
Because somebody suffering
what is
from
happy?
depression has a hard time.
makes
No.
me
You know
happy?
what? Honestly, and I don't want this to sound selfish, but what makes me happy is being appreciated for stuff I do. I mean, whether
Yeah.
it's either, just being nice or playing music or, helping somebody with something that really, because I like helping people and stuff. I've had a lot of, like, back home where I'm from, there's a lot of volunteering and elected official, did a whole bunch for my community. Mm-hmm. And when that stuff kind of happens, it makes me the happiest. Spending time with my daughter makes me super happy, but she's a teenager, so it's kind of just, okay, let's go shopping and eat.
Yeah.
But being, and I don't know, there's probably a, let's get all Dr. Phil on it now. Probably an issue thing with me, but I really, being appreciated makes me happy because I try really hard to do things for people sometimes or trying hard to be there. And even though sometimes like everybody else, you might just, I was going to spend like my room, not go out or do anything. That makes me happy when I
This
do
is
things.
spoken like a man who was not appreciated for a while, and that's why it's a huge deal.
No, I didn't
wrong?
want to-
Am I wrong?
I guess
This,
it's just I don't know what to feel. I guess I don't know. Have you guys heard of like love languages?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm words of affirmation for love languages. Like, I mean, buying me something or, like if it's a, female or something like, oh yeah, let's, do something, make up for it. But it's like, sure, I like that. But, saying, you know what, I was wrong and I'm sorry I hurt your feelings goes really far with me. I know
Yeah.
that's probably a cheesy thing to say,
No,
but it's
not at all.
And I just,
this is realer than Dr. Phil. Like
Dr.
Dr.
Phil
Phil
fake
would
as
have
fuck.
Dr. Phil would have flipped all that. So what you're trying to say? Yes.
What kind of relationship?
Selfish.
Yeah.
You're a piece
I'm
of
just-
shit. That's
Be a
what you're
better
really
father
saying.
and a better son and a better man.
And my son is going to teach you how to do that using the 12 steps in his 14th book.
And while we're at it, we're going to clear that skin up with Robin's new line of skincare products. Robin, why didn't you tell us about that? That's the last half hour of our show.
And then you're going to walk out with me, Robin.
We're going to hold hands.
We're going to hold hands because that's what you've done for the last 25 years.
Do you not have a day
and then
job,
I'm going to go
Robin?
and fuck your balls deep in the green. Oh, sorry.
I don't think I hope Dr. Phil don't be fucking anymore, please. Please.
Oh, you know he does. He always walks out holding his wife's hand.
That don't mean shit. That's all for show.
Yeah.
I don't think they like each other.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. Dr. Phil's a piece of shit. All those TV doctors are pieces of shit.
Why does he still have the hair on the side?
Shave it, bozo. Why you got that ring?
Because he wants to look like the bird guy from the Muppets.
He really do. He looks so 80s. I'm like,
I can't stand his ass. Now, KB, you're really projecting right now. That's what he would say.
yeah. And the Catch Me Outside girl is like,
He made that bitch famous.
yeah, make
Good
that
for-
bitch famous.
Good for you, Dr. Phil. Make the fucking Catch Me Outside girl famous. Way to go. You wanna find out what his favorite TV jingle is?
I absolutely fucking do.
And I hope he fucking plays it. No pressure.
No
Tim,
pressure.
we want to
What's
know
up?
what your favorite TV show. Am I fucking cut out? Did we cut out?
No, we're still there.
Oh, I can't
can
hear
hear
me
you.
at all.
Yeah, I can still hear
You
you.
can hear me on the mic?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fuck me then. Anyway, we
How's
want to
trying?
know. Merry Christmas to me.
Yeah.
We want to know what your favorite theme song or TV show jingle is.
Really, there's so many. I'm an 80s child. Remember when every single one had to have one describing what's going on?
Those are the
I don't know. I'm guessing WKRP is definitely up there just because it's a
Yeah.
fancy tune. But I'm definitely probably leaning towards probably Perfect Strangers or Cheers would be my original one. And let me
Cheers.
give you a little.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's like, you ready?
This is hard. This song is hard as fuck.
I can't
love this one.
You guys can sing along, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's actually, real quick, this was actually a song written by a guy named Gary Portnoy, and he wrote it originally for a Broadway show called Preppies, and they really liked the music, and when, I can't remember the famous name, but the producer that put together Cheers, he was like, oh man, I really like that song, and they couldn't figure out what they were going to do. They had to have Randy Newman write a song for him, but they ended up going with the Gary Portnoy version, which is the one where you go, where everybody knows your name, right?
Dude, you would be awesome in trivia. Like, do you play
I
trivia?
kill it. I'm a trivia guy for sure. I love
This is
trivia.
our trivia song too. This is what opened
Oh.
trivia night for us. Is this song?
You guys ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Making your way in the world today takes everything you got.
It sure does.
Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot.
It sure
Do 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 do. Wouldn't it like to get away?
I would.
Do 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 do. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name,
His name is Tim.
and they're always glad you came.
That's what she said.
You wanna be where you can't see. The troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Do 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 do.
That's a fucking classic.
That's my favorite, just because I know the history behind it. But there's also the one where it's as long as we got each other,
do do do.
we got the world spinning right in our hands, baby, you and me. You gotta be the luckiest dreamers that never quit dreaming.
As long
You didn't
as
watch
we got
ABC in the
each
80s on Friday nights or
other.
Thursdays or Wednesdays?
We got the world spinning right in our hands, baby, rain or shine. All the time, we got each other, sharing the love.
Sharing the laughter and love.
Is that the Alan Thicke one?
Alan Thicke.
Okay,
he
so
was a
I'm
G.
pretty sure it is the anniversary of Alan Thicke passing away. Because
It is.
that song is on my time hop right now.
Oh,
Because I remember Alan Thicke was like a big part of the Happy Corner podcast
he
in the
was.
beginning.
Yeah,
we,
he was.
We wanted that thickness in
yes,
us.
we love the thick.
We loved the Thicke. And he died.
His voice just was awesome,
Yeah,
too.
it
He
was
had that
amazing.
voice. Oh, my
and
God.
actually, like, Robin Thicke does a perfect impression
yes.
of his dad. Perfect impression of his dad. And it makes me a little bit sad. And I'm sure when he does it, he's like, fuck.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, we loved Alan Thicke here on the Happy Corner. So I'm really glad you brought up that song. And the Cheers song. Those were two really good fucking theme songs.
One of the greatest Canadians.
Yep.
Don't forget about Anne Murray.
I loved Anne Murray. You got an Anne Murray song in you right now?
Never will I have an Anne Murray song. Maybe "Oh Canada" every once in a while at a hockey game, but
That's it. That's as far as we're going.
Oh, Canada don't got no pizzazz to it.
Oh, it's so bland.
That is the
Oh,
bland.
Canada.
my home and native land.
I got more pep in our fucking high school, like, pep rally song than Oh, Canada.
Dude, I love when they play, like, at the Olympics, when they play, like, different countries' national anthems.
Some of them are saucy.
Some of them are hot as hell. I'm like, damn, that's hard. Like, what country is this? Djibouti? Like, what is it? What country is this?
Djibouti.
Dude, this shit is hard. Like, good.
Others are just like, meh, 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 meh. That's it. Meep, moo.
You sounding like Duck Hunt and shit.
Did you know you were supposed to control the duck with the other controller?
Tim, you can't just be laying facts on us like this. What?
Like, there was the person with the gun, and you could actually, the controller would control the duck. You could have two people playing.
Timmy Blaze?
It's true.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no. Because here's the thing: when I was young, I would cheat and just grab the controller with one hand and the gun with the other, fly him up into the top right corner.
Wow.
Yeah, I said it. That's my broke hack.
Just in case y'all playing NES.
In case you're throwing down Duck Hunt for money. I don't know you.
Do you play Duck Hunt without paying for money?
Get on my Twitch.
Yeah, get on my Twitch, bitch.
Yeah, it's Blazed1 on Twitch.
That needs to be our notification. Like when we our followers get notified that we're live. Get on our Twitch, bitch. Can we do that? Is that allowed?
Yes, you can.
Sweet.
Wildin'. This has been fun as
This has
shit.
been a good episode.
This has been fun as shit. Do you want to play one more little?
Diddy before we get out of here?
Yeah, that's all right. Play this one actually. This is an original song. Like I said, if you guys aren't paying ASCAP fans, I don't want to get you in trouble with anything. So, but this is actually one. I have a music video. It's called "I Need a Hook," and it's Inkblot Sessions. You can find it on YouTube's probably. I mean, it's all over, but the music video is on YouTube. It's just kind of a song about fun and irony.
Perfect.
I need a hook. Already have a melody. Give a look. Should have been a felony. I would think. Singing with the pedigree. I wrote a song, and I put a symphony. You sing along, never know what you meant to me. On and on. Never gonna be me. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 life is worth living. Took my shot. What's life without believing? Tell the truth, and I'll tell it from the beginning. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Catchy as fuck.
Yeah,
I love
Check
that.
out the video if you can, guys. It's funny too. I'm being a goofball in it, and everybody's like, "I'm laughing at it. Should I be laughing?" I'm like, "Yes, please do. Laugh at me and with me. Whatever you do to watch."
We'll post it to the Happy Corner.
Yeah, that reminds me of like that chord progression and everything, and your tone reminds me of America. I don't know if anybody knows that band, but
Oh, I remember America. Yeah.
Through the desert on a horse with no name. It feels good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you don't remember your pain. Then that's all you get because that was like 10 seconds.
We need you on the side to just like bust in the la 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 la.
so yeah. Oh my god. I love see we're very musical on the Happy Corner. We likes the music. We likes
do
the
love the
bops.
music.
That's my favorite thing in the world, other than my kid, is music. So.
That's fair.
And so where can everybody find you, Tim?
That's a good question, my friend.
Social media?
I am so. You know what? Just anything under Ink Blast Sessions. I was trying to put together like a website, but YouTube, Facebook, just anything underneath Ink Blast Sessions is what I do. Perform under, record under, write under. All my. That's kind of my just je ne sais quoi of everything. Would be that. But I wish, because I was literally like, I'm kind of a procrastinator, as I'm hitting my pen over here as well. I know that's a shocker to people that might procrastinate, but I'm one of those people. I want to have more content that I feel kind of comfortable putting up, more finished content, more like,
Totally
edited, produced stuff, because I am I'm not like a super, like, oh, it's got to be perfect. I'm not Brian Wilson during like, Pet Sounds or anything. But I've also put up some stuff before that's like, man, dude, you missed like a whole chorus on that song and played the wrong chords. And it's like, oh, I'm glad I put it up on Facebook real quick or something. So not as prolific as I'd like, but if there's any, what I was going to say, any kind of writing agents out there looking for a script, I got an awesome one. So lay on me if you're looking around. Tim Schaiberger.
Hey,
While y'all at it, go ahead and sign the Happy Corner podcast.
No shit. Help us and Tim at the same damn time.
At the same damn time.
Did I cover it off? My bad.
You're good, man. Thank you so much for joining us, for being the last guest of the Happy Corner season. I'm drunk. The Happy Corner
Hey, you
season
sound
4.
like Melissa Carone.
Oh, fuck you. Did you sign one?
What did you do to it?
Tim, did you sign an affidavit
I
to
feel
be here?
threatened.
My kids have been threatened. I love when people
Jennifer.
don't say that second T.
Jennifer.
Threatened.
Oh, sorry. I saw my friend Jennifer over there.
Jennifer, get me a mimosa. I'll be out of here in a jiff.
She's not that fancy. She's not drinking a mimosa. She just getting
Give me a wine cooler.
Fam.
Let's drink the Arbor Mist out of the bottle.
Fam, she is taking vodka to the dome and swishing around orange juice. And it's not even orange juice. It's in Tampico.
Okay. Sunny D.
She's swishing around Sunny D with some vodka. Like,
Okay. I feel attacked. All right. That is definitely not something I've done before. That is trashy.
You feel threatened?
I feel threatened. I feel like you're threatening me and my kittens. You can't say that's like kittens. Me and my cats. Sorry. I like really like doing her voice. It's so easy to do, and it's just fucking fun.
Yeah,
She like really thought she was like having mic drop moments.
Yeah, she really did. And the funny part is she's like, I was not drunk when I was completely sober.
This is how I am.
Bitch, I would have been like, yeah, I was fucked up.
Bro, you were letting Giuliani do lines of coke off your ass crack, okay? Don't fucking lie to me. You were fucked up.
Stop playing.
And please, listen, if I were her, I would be like, okay, I was fucked up. Because that's you sober?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Bitch. But yeah. So we have Happy Corner Gear Up. That is holiday theme, so make sure you get that. And we got different, like I said, we got different logos up at Threadless. Make sure y'all hop over there and get it. They got a great sale going. Yep. And then make sure that you follow the Happy Corner on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe on Twitch and YouTube.
All the shit. All our social medias.
Yeah. Yes.
That's a Dr. Dead Tree
Do
thing.
you have followers?
Listen, are you gonna follow me on Twitch or not?
And so, and then
SoundCloud, Spotify. Have you heard of Spotify? I'm so sorry. I can't stop.
And then shout out to Christopher Horn for our logo. Shout out to Stephanie
for our theme song.
For our theme songs. Shout out to Stephanie Carroll for our other logo / Dave Sartoris for that logo.
For our other logos.
Yeah. And thank you for everybody in the Twitch. Make sure y'all keep safe. All that good stuff during the holiday season. We shall see you December 27th. It's going to be a huge ass extravaganza. We are I turn up every episode.
That's
I'm going to turn up.
She's turning up thrice.
Thrice. 3 times the size, baby.
That's the name. 3 times the size.
3 times the size, baby.
Mr. Grinch.
And that's the show. Keep singing, Tim. That's it, y'all. We love y'all.
Bye.